Alright, so I'm parked outside of the storage unit. Yes, that's right, I'm parked. Because now I finally got my license, so I can drive over here and bring the fans myself now instead of having to do it on my mom's time. I brought over some fans that I've already tested and have not yet tested, just because I really need to clear out my bedroom and the dining room and such, and there's still some stuff stored there from when I moved stuff out of the basement. It's also some that I had gotten recently and such, so I need to move them out of the way. That way I can just bring over the ones I'm going to test and then swap them out with the ones that are here at the storage unit. But yeah, I'm just going to go inside now just to pay this month's rent fee and such. But yeah, I'll pick it up once I get all the stuff up onto the dolly. All right, so here's what I brought over for this trip. Got some more CDs I figured I'd bring over, and I figured I'd bring this one over since October. So who knows when this video is going up. It's probably going to be going up in mid-October. Yeah, so most of these are going to be coming back to my place to test later on, but I just figured I'd maybe bring them here just so I can get them out of the way. And that way they don't get damaged by sitting around getting stuff moved around so much. So yeah, and there's the car over there parked. So let me go ahead and head upstairs and drop these off, and then I'll pick it up from there. So I was holding this one by hand, and I guess the globe was loose and it fell. Luckily it didn't shatter into pieces. I stopped it in between my legs, but it still hit the ground a tiny bit. But now I'm gonna have to find a new shade for this one, unfortunately, but luckily they're not too hard to come across. So I'm here at the storage unit. Fortunately, the battery is dead, so I can't really use it to power up the fans or the lights. So this trip today is going to be a quick one, but I will be adding more footage to this later on once I get it recharged later this week and bring more stuff over here. I'm bringing back the Air King and box for Tori, so I can get those out of here. Especially the box from Tori, since these fans I need to ship out and such, so that will help clear up some space. Getting all the recycling stuff out of here as well, since I have the car with me and such, so that way I can bring it back and clear up some more space. Next time I come here, I'll probably be bringing back a few of the new unboxed fans. That way I can clear up some space here and bring back more of the motors and such. But we'll see what happens. But aside from the glass breaking on the Stealth, literally right down there, at least the other fans didn't get damaged. I mean, the glass I'm kind of bummed about, but I have two other Stealths. At least I can just borrow it for whenever I test this one. And I'm not sure if the newer Stealths use the same glass as the older ones and such, but I can always, I've seen them on eBay quite a bit, but I just need to make sure I get the right one. But yeah, let me unload all of this into the storage room, and then I'll pick it up later on. Alright, so I got all of it put in here and such. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing in for today. I'll add more to this clip later on, but I did rearrange some stuff so I can put them on the shelves. But yeah, I'll pick it up next time I'm here. So let me go ahead and bring these back to the place, and I can clear up some storage space, and then I'll pick it up from next time I'm here. So I pulled back into the storage unit. It's been a few days now, and I figured I'd show you guys this beautiful view of the trees out here in the storage area. Some more of them right out here, but I've been kind of waiting to come back when I've noticed the leaves on this one have changed color. I've been wanting to get a good pick out of them and such, and just post my Insta and everything. But this is such a beautiful view, and that's literally the reason why fall is my favorite season out of all of them. But yeah, I figured I'd show you this beautiful view and show you that I got some other stuff here as well. By the time you see the rest of this, might be like towards the end of the month, which is coming up pretty soon. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull into the storage unit and load the stuff back up into the storage locker. So yeah, just come out and just show a close up of the tree. I know like in a lot of areas like down south where it's like very sandy, a lot of people don't get to see this due to not being a lot of trees around and such. But yeah, this is literally why I love living up north, for that exact reason. But yeah, the birds chirping definitely make it a much more peaceful sound and such. But yep, let me go ahead and pull into the storage unit. Alright, so I got these ones brought over in front of the storage unit. I brought the blades over for the air-cooled Hampton-made Chatham just because I figured I'm going to keep it all in one spot. That way I know where the parts for it are for whenever I am ready to test it. Because although it is running, it does need a new reverse switch for it to run properly. So I'm just going to be holding off on testing it until I can get the time to fix it. I also left the car battery at the apartment just because I haven't had a chance to charge it just due to being extremely busy at work and not having the time to be at home while it charges. So next time I come over, I'm definitely going to be going through the stuff that I need to retest and ones that need to be retested and then sold after, because seeing at the shows is starting to get a bit crowded up. Also, due to the fact I still need to get that one cleared off from the glassware. I'm definitely going to have to start downsizing a bit without a question. So I'm not sure which ones I'm going to be selling yet. I have a few in mind, but definitely going to be start downsizing at some point. Probably towards the end of the year, I'll have a list more set up and such. But yeah, let me go ahead and bring the rest of these into the storage unit. Alright, so I unloaded the stuff into the storage unit. I mostly just brought over the ones that I've already either tested or have yet to test. But since I have my mom doing remote learning now, she definitely needs the dining room back. So I figured maybe bring most of the stuff that was in the dining room over here. I also figured I'd bring back some of the parts for fans that I've already tested and ones that still need to be tested just to keep them over here and not at the apartment, because definitely do need to clear it out a little bit more. It's almost cleared out completely. It's just a few more that have to be brought over, and then the moving processes will basically be done. But then what will have to happen is the organization process of all the stuff that's in here and the downsizing. So there's still definitely a bit more that I gotta do. But yeah, there's some stuff here that I already know isn't staying. Like, this isn't going to be staying, but I already have someone that's getting it. There's going to be some stuff here that's going to be for sale. I just figured maybe test some of them again before I decide on selling them or not, because there are a few that I do want to get a update video on before selling them and such. But yeah, the next time I come over, I'm definitely going to be taking this light out of here after I get some batteries for the ones there. I'm just keeping it here for the time being just until I can get the other ones recharged battery-wise, since I actually need rechargeable batteries for it and such. But yeah, and there's definitely going to be some stuff I'm even going to be selling part-wise, like hunter blade arms, because I have a lot of them that are duplicates that, like, some fans have the same exact type, so I think I might try to sell some of them that way. I can free up some space for the blades. So I have a lot of oak and walnut ones that can go with any fan, so I think I just try to start selling some of those possibly. But yeah, it's getting a bit crowded again, and it's mostly just because I haven't had the time to organize it and move some of the stuff out of here, because there are some that I need to test and then just ship them out probably. But what will definitely help next time is getting this cleared off the glassware and having the motors up there. That will definitely help clear up this area, and getting the box for the Brookhurst out of the way too, because those two things are mostly what's taking up space and such. But yeah, definitely might need a bigger storage unit. Honestly, I really don't want to have to do that, and then it'll get me not down. Then I won't downsize and such. I might look into another storage unit at some point in the future that's bigger than this and at the Charge West for it. I'm not sure if I'll still have the fort installed like this, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's just a little bit of the process. I've already brought a few of the ones that were here back to the apartment to test or retest. Some of the ones that you see here that I brought over I have not tested yet. In this video, I just brought them over just to get them out of the way type thing. And so I'm just going to be keeping the ones that I had to test over there, unless it's one that I don't want to have at the storage unit, like, especially if it's like a sentimental one or a valuable one to me. But, well, I mean, like, this one's valuable, but just for the time being, I'd rather have it here just so it doesn't get scratched up. But, yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.